As you can tell, I've planted out some of the things that were in here. Here we've got sunflowers and marigolds. I should work on those tomorrow afternoon. And some things in here that need to be planted out pretty soon too. It looks like that's doing okay. That's some starts or cuttings that I made of the boxwood. Asparagus coming up in a new spot. My mint's doing good. That's an eggplant plant. Things are looking mighty pretty. Watermelons, yarrow. It's the first time I've had yarrow bloom, and it's, well, almost bloomed. Artichoke, hens and chicks, cactus, fig. Oh, and look, my new mulberry tree is getting some, what's a minute, point to the right thing here. Oh, there we go. Getting some new growth on it. And here are my sweet potatoes and Jerusalem artichokes. Flowers of various sorts there. I'm going to have an overabundance of calendula. I have dahlias and pepper and tomato, cucumbers. And I don't know what that weed is. I think I'll end up pulling it, but left it there for now. I'm going to empty out some spots here and plant some more things. Got some more thistles I need to get rid of, and this plant is like taking over the spot. That and the Virginia creeper. My irises need to be deadheaded. Purple flower is quite pretty. I planted some more flowers down in here, in those dark spots. I still need to put more stuff in my planter there. And sweet peas and nasturtiums are doing great. I have more thistles that I need to get rid of. Here's my flowers in this part. That looks like a Cosmo in the middle there. I guess I'll find out. This plant is so pretty. And glorious pink. Again, my irises need to be deadheaded. A task for tomorrow or the next day, get rid of grass that's in here with the blueberries. Look at all those blueberries. Oriental iris, I believe that is. Fennel. Okay, planted some, I believe that's a yarrow back there, and I forget what all I planted there. I think part of that is calendula. And things back there are doing okay. Oh, and over here, I found these growing in my compost pile, so I brought them over here and put them in this dirt here. I planted some pumpkin seeds that they can vine up this trellis. And I believe that's calendula in there that I put. This decided to bolt. My tomatoes that disappeared, I replanted some of the tomatoes in here, so hopefully they do all right. Onions, they're coming up good. This area will look better if I come in and take the grass out. Boy, I'm going to have a lot of daisies here pretty soon. Mint and lemon balm. This lettuce is just about ready to harvest. And the brassicas that I had in here decided to go to bloom, and that's okay. I'll collect the seeds. The fava beans are blooming. I have a volunteer potato right there. Nasturtium's doing well. That's a fuchsia. Peas are coming up good. And I have some various flowering things planted down there too. Marigold is in bloom. That's dill. Horseradish is coming up. I moved this planter from over in that corner to over here so that I could water it easier. Potatoes are getting tall. So are the more daisies. And I did plant some bean seeds in the back behind them there. That's what I was going to do. I decided just to go ahead and do it. My goal today, and I accomplished part of it, was to take any pot that was empty and put some kind of seeds, flowers in it, or vegetable, but I believe it's flowers. Well, this is called miner's lettuce. Never grown it before. It's a green. And if you can see it, got some strings tied to some of my tomatoes there, and I'm going to do that with more of them too. That holds them up a little better. See, I've got a couple of pots there that need stuff planted in them. My herbs are looking good. And I call it a bonsai. I don't know. It's really too deep of a pot to be a true bonsai, but I trained the trunk in odd shapes and kept it small. It's a lilac tree. It has never bloomed. I don't know if it ever will the way I've got it going there. I need to chop down all this grass and weeds there. So weeding out the grass is a never-ending project. I'm trying to stay kind of on top of it. I have some onions interspersed in there too. So if you take a look back, you can see the pots are looking good. Twice today when I was out here working in this garden, I ran across a baby bunny. I don't know where it's hiding out, but he was over here, and then he was over here, and I could never tell where he disappeared to. So he's hiding somewhere. I suspect that Mama has burrowed down into the ground there somewhere to keep him safe. I may move this pot out too so that I can water it better and plant some more things in it. Not very many of the bare root strawberries actually took. I had much better luck with strawberry plants. In the process of cleaning up my porch. Looks better than it did. Got a long ways to go to get it real clean. Here's all of my fertilizers of various sorts. And collections of pots. Some down below. And, well, that's all I'm going to talk about for right now. May the Lord richly bless you. May everything you do turn out perfectly, and always seek the truth. And I'll see you on the next video.